Turning to weather now with this live look from our Snug Harbor Tower camera there in Grand Haven. Pretty heavy downpours we saw earlier today. Some of our area was even under a severe storm warning today.
And boy, was it windy. The rain has moved out for now, but 13 on your tide, Chief Meteorologist George Lessons has had a busy afternoon tracking it all.
Yeah, just an area of some gusty showers coming through, a little bit of hail inputted in some of those non-severe storms. Some hail video shot by Val over in Eggleston Township. This is a pea to marble sized hail along with those gusty winds over 35 miles per hour and some briefly heavy downpours and some photos. Sheena capturing these in Wolf Lake and kind of see an acorn there in the foreground. So this is probably half-inch diameter hail, and in order for it to be severe, you got to have hail up to about an inch in diameter, but certainly a very briefly active early part of the afternoon. All of those storms are now well to the east of the greater Grand Rapids area. We had that window of opportunity between 1 and 5 p.m. and this is 5 p.m. completely east of our viewing area. A couple of breaks in the cloud cover, but generally we're going to see overcast skies until late tomorrow afternoon. Any of that snow in the blue up there in Wisconsin is going to stay well to our north. It's fallen to 49 after being well up into the 50s today. We're going to be in the 30s here during the day tomorrow, but as we head toward the weekend, it'll start to warm up. It's 58 over in the eastern part of the state, even 60 in Saginaw, but it's already down to 46 in South Haven, and we're seeing our temperatures drop tonight. So today, compared to yesterday at this time, we're about 10 to 15 degrees colder. What's ahead for the Easter holiday weekend? Stay tuned for that a little bit later on.
George and Sam had some special weather coverage earlier this afternoon, and the thing that I got the most from you guys are no lightning and no thunder.
That's important, but you know, we had a lot of rain here in Walker, but not as much as other parts of the viewing area, George.
Yes, indeed, did briefly downpour in a few spots, and yes, there was a little bit of hail and very little lightning. As far as the current weather, we are cooling off and the threat of severe weather has long passed. 13 weather ball is blue, much cooler weather in view for your Wednesday.
The 13 on your side weather ball, sponsored by LaFontaine Ford Grand Rapids.
And the line of showers and an occasional rumble of thunder quickly moved through. It started right around 12:30, 1 o'clock. Ended by 5 o'clock, and you can see 5:20. It's already east of Lansing, so fit perfectly within our timeline when the threat of severe weather was possible here today. Most of the action is now over for West Michigan. I should say all of it. These storms will progress quickly to the east and the eastern part of the state. There still has been no verified severe weather with that line of gusty showers. Low pressure system is introducing some cooler air, so already we've dropped into the 40s and we'll be in the 30s during the day tomorrow. Check out the line of showers heading to the east. Mainly cloudy skies overnight, but I think we'll get into some afternoon sunshine here tomorrow. As far as the rest of the week, we should be dry Thursday and Friday as well. Lots of sunny skies here on Thursday. Friday will start out sunny, but some increasing clouds, and then late Friday night, this will be after about 5 a.m., we'll see some rain that will last all through the day on Saturday. So Good Friday will be fine. Saturday kind of rainy, kind of cool, but back into some cloudy and mild weather, but dry weather for Easter Sunday. As far as rain, really only 2 chances coming up here on Saturday, late Friday night. See, it's after midnight, just all on Saturday. Sunday will be dry. Then a second round of rain coming in on Monday into Tuesday, and then that's it. So 2 rounds here over the next 10 days or so. Long range outlook for the first 5 days of April says we're going to be cooler than average, at least higher chances for that. Average highs are in the low 50s. I think we'll be right around 50 or so, and still the favored storm track here in portions of West Michigan. Most of the heavier rain will be off to our east at the beginning of April. So tonight, mainly cloudy, couple of small breaks this evening. It'll still be breezy most of the night, falling below freezing, but that will be late tonight, so any kind of puddles that are around should all dry up before there is a slippery spot. But be mindful of that. Upper 20s to near 30 north, 32 in Greenville. A breezy evening before those winds lighten up just a little bit. Here in the greater Grand Rapids area, we'll drop down to around 32 to 33. 13 on your side forecast. Morning clouds, late day sun tomorrow. Sunny skies on Thursday, both those days well below the average high of 49. We'll climb into the low 50s on Friday. Dry day. Most of the rain will occur after about 4 a.m. Saturday morning through Saturday evening, and then we'll clear out Saturday night. We'll start the day on Sunday with some sunshine, with some afternoon clouds. That's out ahead of that weather system for Monday into just past Monday night. That's why it showed up on Tuesday. It'll be cloudy the rest of the day Tuesday, and then some sunshine breaking loose the following Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. Well, early this afternoon, we had a round of showers and occasional rumbles of thunder and some downpours, but that has long passed to our east now. The severe weather threat is over. Now it's gotten rather windy out here on the weather deck. 13 weather ball is blue. We got much cooler weather in view.
The 13 on your side weather ball, sponsored by LaFontaine Ford Grand Rapids.
And if you're out walking the dog, hang on to the leash for Cosmo, Christine, because it's going to be windy. You can see that at 6 o'clock. Nonetheless, I'll give you a green paw as temperatures will be in the 40s. We'll drop into the 30s overnight, mainly cloudy skies, maybe a few breaks this evening, so take it easy out there. About as much sunshine tomorrow as we saw today. Kind of a mostly cloudy day, and any sunshine will come toward the end of the day, around 5 to 8 p.m. Winds will not be as strong as they are right now. They were 9.4 out of a 10-point scale today. They'll be 7.8 here tomorrow. That's your green energy report. You can see the showers developing between that window of opportunity we talked about here yesterday, between about 1 and 5 p.m. Those are all the way to the east of us now, and we have no more rain here tonight. We do have some breaks in the clouds, but yeah, behind this front, we're drawing down those winds from aloft. They've been gusting to about 50 to 60 miles an hour. Now they're starting to come down toward the ground, so I wouldn't be surprised there's some wind gusts close to 50 this evening. After that, we're going to see clearing skies during the day tomorrow, so some sunshine to wrap up your day. It'll be coming in the second half of the day. Clear tomorrow night and sunny all day on Thursday. We'll see those temperatures climb out of the 30s into the 40s. And then on Friday, we'll see sunshine as well. Any kind of precipitation will happen late Friday night, more like just prior to daybreak on Saturday. Saturday will be kind of a washout rain most of the day, but right now, Easter Sunday looking good, even if we do have lots of cloud cover around. Next week, we'll start to see some rain again along about Monday. This is what we're going to see Saturday night into Sunday, about a ½ an inch of rain. Long range outlook, this is getting close to the solar eclipse from the 3rd through the 9th. The 8th is when the solar eclipse happens. Below average temperatures out west and down south will have an equal chance for warmer or cooler temperatures. The favored storm track, though, is going to be in the southeast and out west. In the eclipse track, probably equal to a slightly higher chance to the south, slightly lower chance for precipitation on the north end of that eclipse. Forecast then for tonight, breezy. It'll be windy this evening, but then breezy mostly the rest of the night. Mostly cloudy to start, upper 20s to low 30s, and that will be very late tonight. Upper 20s to low 30s as the wind dries out all of the wet surfaces, and here in the greater Grand Rapids area, we'll drop down to around 32 to 33. 13 on your side forecast. Breezy tomorrow and again Thursday, but both of those days dry. Friday will be dry as well. Any rain won't come until about 4 or 5 in the morning on Saturday, but lasting through Saturday night. And then we'll start the day on Easter Sunday with a little sunshine, but clouds roll in. That's out ahead of the next system. That will be for Monday and Monday night. We'll see sunshine and dry weather April 3rd, 4th, and 5th, with temperatures a little bit warmer than it will be tomorrow.
Okay.
Yeah, Sunday at least is looking a little
Yeah.
better for the holiday.
That's promising.
Thanks
No
so
change
much,
there.
George.
A very interesting sky right now, George. Some dark gray clouds, some breaks, some blue sky, and then a little sunshine, too.
Yeah, and definitely windy.
Yes.
It has become very windy behind the cold front that moved through earlier today. Fortunately, Juliet, no real severe weather. Got scary for a little while.
Fortunate, yes.
Yeah, just some gusty winds and even a little bit of small hail with just a couple of lightning strikes here and there. Just another day in West Michigan spring. 13 weather ball tonight is blue. We have colder weather in view for your Wednesday.
The 13 on your side weather ball, sponsored by LaFontaine Ford Grand Rapids.
And in terms of temperatures, these highs occurred early this morning, like just after midnight, very early morning hours, upper 50s to low and mid 60s, well above our average high of 49. However, we forecast our daytime highs. This afternoon never got above 55, even though 62 would normally be inside of our target range. We don't forecast midnight highs. We always forecast daytime highs. So not within our target range here this afternoon. As far as rainfall, all of this falling with the showers coming through this afternoon with the rumbles of thunder. As much as 1/3 to almost 1/2 inch of rain, Kalamazoo and Grand Rapids, 2/3 of an inch of rain in Battle Creek. Winds in some cases have been the strongest this afternoon, although the wind gusted to 45 miles an hour as the front went through with the showers and storms in the airport. 3:39 that happened. You notice some of the other ones are late this afternoon behind the front. Winds have been gusting to 40+ miles per hour. Down in Benton Harbor, you had a 51-mile-per-hour wind gust as the storms rumbled through there. All of these below severe limits. As we mentioned, between 1 and 5 today was the pretty much the window for showers and storms after the overnight rain. Those storms have moved well to the east as of 5 o'clock, and right now we've got some breaks in the clouds, but those will be short-lived. We'll have lots of overcast skies overnight. The rain moving east, the clouds moving on in, but tomorrow we'll start to see some clearing take place, especially second half of the day. So morning clouds, afternoon sunshine, but we'll need all the sunshine we can get because it's going to stay in the 30s. Clear skies tomorrow night, Thursday, beautiful day. Light winds, nothing but sunshine. Temperatures will climb back into the 40s. As we go into Thursday night into Friday, it'll be quiet as well. Friday, another dry day. Good Friday looking good. It'll be late Friday night after about 4 or 5 in the morning through all day Saturday where we will see rain. And then that rain will move out quickly Saturday night. Sunday, just kind of a mostly cloudy day, but mild, seasonable, up into the low 50s. So just one more round of rain this week. That will be late Friday night, more like early Saturday morning into Saturday. Morning clouds, some afternoon sunshine. It'll be breezy. Most areas will stay in the upper 30s, although Muskegon, you may get to 40 in the afternoon, colder than today. Northern areas, wow, what a shock from a couple of days ago. Mid-30s here, a breezy day with morning clouds, a little late day sunshine. Similar here in the greater Grand Rapids area. Up around 37 in Grand Rapids to maybe as warm as 40 in Battle Creek. 13 on your side forecast. And there we go, big wind gusts coming through. Low 40s on Thursday, low 50s on Friday. All 3 of those days will be dry. It'll be well after midnight Friday night through Saturday evening with the rain. And then some morning sunshine, afternoon clouds on Sunday. We'll see more rain Monday and Monday night, ending before you wake up on Tuesday. Both of those days kind of breezy, windy. And then from 46 on Wednesday next week, all the way into the 50s by the end of the week. All the way around, more seasonable weather returning.
Definitely
so a cold day tomorrow.
Yeah, but looks like spring in the forecast. Thank you, George.